Have you noticed how, in Elden Ring, despite having so much build variety, so many weapons, so many sorceries, and so many incantations, 95% of people end up using one of two weapons? It's gotten to the point where most of the gameplay is just people spamming L2 over and over. I understand how it can be fun at first, but after the first few encounters, how do you not get bored of it? I'm not here to tell you that you can't or even shouldn't use, or they are powerful weapons that are good to have in the back pocket if the game or other players are being unfair. I'm here to implore you to try something new, to implore you to diversify your moveset. It's really easy to do. All you gotta do is pick a random weapon and test it out. Don't have the stats? No problem. This girl, right here, will let you change your stats around. Don't like the weapon art? Just swap it out. There is so much variety to the builds that you can use, and quite frankly, I'm just tired of seeing the same 2 Ashes of War. Where's your originality? I understand that there are situations where getting the optimal DPS is necessary or even satisfying, but I'd like to move forward the notion that it could be just as enjoyable to find something not top tier and make it work, using everything you can. Want some inspiration? Here you go. Carian Phalanx, found on Roger's rapier, does insane poise damage, and when combined with the assassin's cerulean dagger, can chain poise breaks and riposts on most enemies. The Coil Shield's Ash of War does a crazy amount of poison damage. Combine that with the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation and maybe even Seppuku and the Lord of Blood's Exaltation, and you have a whopping 140% damage increase. Zamor's Ice Storm does a pretty good AoE and builds up Frostbite. Use it to decimate hordes of enemies. Misericordé has the highest critical hit modifier, so bust out your inner Paragon and riposte to your heart's content. You can even combine it with a Dagger Talisman for some bonkers damage. The Ice Spear Ash of War does a deceptive amount of damage and some Frostbite buildup to boot. I mean, with the sheer amount of weapons, spells, and Ashes of War, there is honestly no excuse to even experiment the tiniest amount. Even if you don't want to commit to a certain stat distribution, there are so many things per stat that you're bound to find something that you like. And that's where I'll leave you at. Try something new. There are tons of amazing weapons and spells, and an insane amount of ways to combine them into unique builds. You can keep your but try using more than just those ones and have fun.